So I'm over here in Reno, Nevada. I'm going to show you all of the casinos and the Reno sign especially. This is the first one, Circus. Right there is El Dorado. Silver Legacy happens to be behind me, but I can't get it, so I'll walk across the street first. By the way, Harris happens to be right there. As I was saying, that would be the Silver Legacy. Right here is the Whitney Peak Hotel, and if you look to those blue lights right there, they claim that that is the tallest climbing tower slash platform probably in Nevada. So there's the entrance to the Harris Casino, and way down there, I don't know if you can read it, but it will say casino right there. I don't know if you can read it, but it says casino right there. And right there happens to be the Reno sign, the biggest little city in the world. So right there's the climbing tower. It starts right there and it ends all the way right there. That's a huge climb if you ask me. Right there is the Ceres Casino. There's Douglas Alley right there. If you're going through there in the middle of the night, you'll probably get mugged and beat up. As you can see right there, there's a climber who's attempting to climb part of the world's tallest climbing tower. That's just the easy part. Right there's the hard part. Right there's a bit easier, and that would link up to that. The hard part, as you can see, doesn't really link up unless someone's up there pulling you up, but I don't see how they could be right there. So far, they're doing great. About 75% of the way up, maybe 80%. Now that's about 90%. In fact, 95. Just a few more steps left. They made it all the way up. That was a great job. So right there is the Nugget. It's probably one of the smallest casinos here, but who knows for sure. Right there, it appears that it once was the Horseshoe Casino, and it appears closed probably because Benny Bennion been dead about like 19-20 years now. There's some more of the Harris Casino right here. Man, that's a big casino. Right here is the Call Nava. It's not called Nava, it's called Nava. This is the hotel rooms of the Call Nava. Here's where people come to get married. Arts of Reno Wedding Chapel. Right here appears to be a clock, but it's not any clock, because right here it says, I don't know if you can read it, but it says restored and relocated to this location to mark the 50th anniversary of the Club Cal Nava Casino, April 1st, 2012, by the Bill and Barbara Kavanaugh Thornton family from A Time for Peace. And here's all the moving mechanical mechanisms that operate this clock. It's kind of cool, especially how that big thing ticks back and forth. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Yeah, you can really hear it. wild. Back gear and that gear are moving around. We're moving a little at a time, probably operating something for like seconds or minutes. There's another wedding chapel right there, Antique Angel Wedding Chapel. Right here is a sculpture of a couple whales. It appears to be made out of glass, probably stainless glass, if you ask me. Have you heard of the stainless glass windows that were in the church back in days? Very colorful like this, but it looks like there's lights inside. But original stainless glass, like say you can have red, green, blue, for example, but the same colors wouldn't be touching each other, and each one be and each piece of glass would be separated by lead. Yet the people who made it died relatively quickly because, as you know, lead is toxic. That one appears to be a mother, and that one appears to be a baby, if I will have to guess. I don't know if you can see it because it's nighttime, but right here is the Truckee River. Starts right there, ends right there, but that's not all. It also goes a good portion throughout Reno. Continues on through that bridge right there, and also continues through that bridge down there. Here's the other part of the bridge of Truckee River. There's also another bridge right there. I'm gonna walk down the stairs and film some of the Truckee River. Right here appears to be a fountain with three animals. If I were to guess, I'll say that's a coyote or a wolf. I'm not sure for a fact. That looks like a rabbit, probably a jackrabbit, and that might be a raven. But you can see water spouting all that and trickling off of that. Same with that and that. But this one, it's just trickling. It's not spouting off. It might be blocked. That might be the reason. Well, it can't be the reason because that one has a thing there. And there. And there. Well, anyway, we're going in that and you can see the water surrounding you. It could be water being recycled through the river. It could be water from the city going to the river, such as wastewater. I can't tell you for a fact because this is the first time I've seen the Truckee River. Right here appears to be a wall with trickling water running down it. It's big. And right here is some more running water. Looks like it's being spouted off. I don't know if there's an animal there, but probably was. Same there, but that one might be a hawk or an eagle, maybe a falcon. See, same thing. Here's some more of the Truckee River. I don't know if you'll see any more past halfway because it is kind of dark here. Thanks to the lights, it makes it a bit easier. Now that's a fountain. Starts there, ends there, thick. It all splashes down and looks like it goes in that circular hole. It's loud. Kind of. That gives you a pre-image of what a waterfall would sound like. And some does get splashed off here, and especially here, so you have to be careful where you're standing. Because this whole area, all the way to right here, is wet. These part of the stairs are wet, but I think that's from the past. Down there's a smaller little fountains with like a couple quails, a deer, and one more trickling wall fountain thing right there. I don't know if you can see it because it's dark. It looks like some water goes here and here as well. Look at all these little gates. That's kind of interesting. Right here appears to be a slightly smaller fountain. Oh, and right there, that's a tree of lights in it. That's pretty much it on the road. I can't tell you for a fact that is, but it looks like a communist rat. Here's one of the Reno historic markers. People say they have historic markers all throughout the state of the 50 states of USA. But there's a lot throughout Nevada, if you ask me. There's like one in Ely, one in Reno. Can't tell you if there's one in Las Vegas because, well, I haven't been looking for any. I only know there's a historic marker somewhere if I seen it with my own eyes. Here's a World War II commemorative plaque. I don't know if you see it because it's kind of dark. Here is the old courthouse. Can't tell you how old it is. It's a big one with a flag on top that's not waving because there's no wind. They say that if you leave a package out here, it'll be like thrown away immediately. Can't tell you for a fact because I never left a package out here. And I don't plan to because it could be something important.